One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Just like you motherfucker, do you know how big the damn fucking universe is? We're all just mere specks. Your existence doesn't matter either. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was here waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
You heard that? Stop falling for the same trick over and over again, you dumb bitch.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like you to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Yep. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. I do not remember that. I did not remember that being part of Trigger Happy Havoc. Shit! When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use last buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about and look for more info. That's too much for me, my 2 brain cells can't handle that. Talking to someone about things like that is called a reaction. It's like an Animal Crossing villager walking up to you. Hey, you wanna learn a reaction? And then they follow and sneeze on you. Thanks, bitch! Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Okay. Ah! You have gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful! Make sure you keep in mind as the story keeps on moving forward.
By the way, Makoto.
What is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of...
Continuing the self-introduction thing,
but I wanted to ask you something.
Continuing our self-introductions?
Well, we kinda got off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? Makoto, Captain Obvious! Naegi! My god! I wanna know what this is. Now I'm really curious. 1 second. I'm gonna check on them birdies! Are you guys okay? Oh, okay. They are indeed okay. Sometimes you just gotta be a good bird dad and check on the burbs. I mean, you always have to be a good burp dad, let's be fucking real. What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Wait, is junior high middle school?
Wait, I'm confused.
Wait, is Hope's Peak a college? I can't follow this anymore. This is too much for me. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. Have you seen your hair? I wouldn't say that. I'm average at everything. All my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's... She started giggling louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
That is actually really wholesome and cute. If it wasn't for a fact that Sayaka has a plan right then and there. So up until they get to see these videos, Motives! Holy shit! Until they get to see the motives, this is really wholesome. My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. No, calm down, Jacky. We don't want to get in like an embarrassing situation, you know? Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Not really. You guys didn't make like a time plan. You were just like, go explore, and when you're done, come back. No one is late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. I don't know if my wait, let me check. Is my face cam in front of it? No! It's not. It's like right the fuck there. Are you kidding me? Maybe that's a clock, I don't know. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? In Germany we call this 19 Uhr. Zeit für die 19 Uhr Nachrichten.
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Yeah. Sup, fuckers? Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. He's actually really wholesome and a baby and I love him. I guess it just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. What justice, my guy? It's like... what?
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Okay, let's take this in real quick. I love you, but shut the fuck up. Let's take this in real quick. Sayaka, okay. Chihiro, this is not how you sit on a skirt at all. Okay. My man's hamster man. Beautiful woman, beautiful man. That's all. Sitting like that is oddly suspicious of you to do. Mondo, take those damn feet down. And I guess Byakuya and Toko just don't want to join the party. Which, I mean, Byakuya, go fuck yourself, but Toko, just come here, just take a seat. You're very welcome. You just and also Taka being Taka. Love it. And this was my art analysis. I just remembered I didn't read the previous thing. Whoops. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective... Wait, I can look back on it. Okay, looks like everyone is here. Time to start a meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her? Taka's like, girls? Nah.
She's not here.
Oh, what? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? That's your concern? That's your concern? Not that she may or may not be dead? Cool. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. Also, again, you didn't make up a time. You said go investigate, when you're done come back, so no one's late. Maybe she's just like extra special, deeply investigating everything. Or she's dead. I mean, I know she's not dead, but...
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare the first session of the Hubspeak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Jesus.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know?
What's up?
I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, whom are we talking to first? Actually, I kind of want to talk to this lemon bitch over there first so that I can get it out of the way. Can I not? Oh, I have to talk to Sayaka. I guess.
Okay, so since you're the doc about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, so did Kyoko.
I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made such no discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. No, keep being a bitch to him, he deserves that. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Hold on, wait a minute. So we all know, unless you're new to this franchise, we all know that there are 16 students in total. So there should be 16 rooms. Where's the 16th room? I don't remember it ever showing up, so it's kind of like weird.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. HR already has an nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Okay. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Our next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girl dorms.
Good thing the note was there, otherwise that would be an oddly suspicious thing to say. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so we got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Rawr.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
We were all up and down the school double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. It sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. You could just... Sakura! You have one buff and very, very strong lady right the fuck there.
Just ask her to do the spin.
Bam, bam.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find anything, sorry.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But here was Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. You did fucking not. Cut to the scene in the animation where Mondo is just like kicking the door. With like his hands in his pocket like bonk, 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 and nothing happens. It was always like metal. You're so smart. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
Just in case they don't get water to drink, you know? I shall tell you what happens next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point we were only able to search the first floor. Sakura, you could have kicked it in. Bing bang chonk. I mean, in the animation it showed that she can't punch it in, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. That's what you think. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell are you thinking, just sitting around in the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us.
I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanna go with someone, you should just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. A slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Mama.
There he is. Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know? Take skincare advice from a guy who doesn't even know how to shave his stubble, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm a beautiful man. Suddenly I'm Italian.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Then tell me.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
See, some things about this investigation scene were changed in the anime. For one, Chihiro was the one who discovered the food, and here it was Sayaka. I don't know why it was changed, but whatever.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can't just eat sesame seeds or something.
What? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking in the fridge. Told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. Oh, a weaponized toy that can just appear out of nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Eat her?
What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man!
What the hell, fatty? We do not want to body shame you, Leon. Not everyone can be an athletic e-boy as you are. Yes, I said it. If he were 17 nowadays, like in 2021, he'd be an e-boy. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. He would definitely be some TikTok kid. Let's be fucking real. You acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. No, he just likes to draw porn. He's talking about his dad. Excuse me while I go cry real quick. This actually makes me sad, okay? Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here! We all could just die any second!
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Oh. I thought this was Monokuma. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. Kyotaka, those bad words, no fucking swearing. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped the piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's-Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter, you're really freaking us out right now.
Never mind, Dad. What's it mean?
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's-Peak Academy. So, what you're saying is, this really is Hope's-Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's-Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn? Because you are one to do your homework, right?
But if this was really Hope's-Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's-Peak put us all together, right? We're all in this together. Na, na, na. Man, if I could just every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Just knowing his backstory. This is sad, okay? I'm very emotional about this man. good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Oh, why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. We didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. I kind of want to see an AU where this is actually happening, like where everyone's just living their lives normally. That would be actually the perfect plan, because it would get boring and then the actual Junko would jump out and be like, bitch, what the fuck is you guys doing? I hate all of you. You're so boring. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. You've come out on top, huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So technically you could pull an all-nighter as long as you don't sleep outside of your dormitory, everything's fine. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. Well, what do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure? However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can just decide to speak for us. So everyone's in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Wait, where are you going? It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have much choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy moments, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.